Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn English with me. I'm really happy that you have chosen to spend this time with me today. If you're watching this video, you are probably at a very important stage in your English journey. You understand most of what you hear. You can talk to people, write emails, and manage daily situations in English. And yet, somewhere inside you may feel that something is missing. You understand English very well, but when you speak, it doesn't always feel like you. Your thoughts feel richer than your words. Your personality feels stronger in your mind than in your English voice. This stage is very common and it is called the intermediate plateau. Today we are going to move beyond that stage. The question is what advanced fluency really means. This session is not about memorizing difficult words or complex grammar rules. Advanced fluency is about nuance. It is about how you express ideas, emotions, and opinions with clarity and confidence. True C1 and C2 fluency is not only linguistic, it is psychological. It involves strategy, awareness, and emotional intelligence. There is a big difference between saying, I don't like it, and saying, it is not really my thing. There is also a difference between asking why and asking what led you to that conclusion. These small changes make your English sound more natural, more thoughtful, and more mature. In this lesson, our goal is to help you move from being a learner of English to someone who uses English naturally and purposefully, thinking like an advanced speaker. Advanced speakers don't just focus on what to say, they think about why, when, and how to say it. They know how to handle complex social situations, express subtle emotions, disagree politely in professional settings, tell stories that hold people's attention. This lesson will help you develop that awareness. So take a deep breath, put away distractions, and allow yourself to fully focus. How daily habits shape your English. Let us begin with a topic that many advanced learners enjoy. Daily habits. Think about your everyday routine. How often does English appear in your life? Do you listen to English while having breakfast? Do you read a few pages before sleeping? Do you talk to yourself in English while cooking, walking, or driving? These small habits may seem simple, but they're incredibly powerful. Research shows that regular, short exposure to a language is more effective than long, tiring study sessions once a week. Your brain learns through repetition, meaning, and context. The more often you hear natural English, the faster it becomes familiar and automatic. From simple to sophisticated expression. In advanced levels, it's not enough to use basic words. Instead of saying often, advanced speakers say on a regular basis. Instead of sometimes, they say from time to time. Instead of starting every opinion with I think, they may say, as far as I am concerned. These expressions reduce translation in your mind and increase intuition. The ultimate goal is to think directly in English without effort. That is why long, meaningful listening is so important. Modern life and communication. Now let's talk about how modern life has changed the way we communicate. Today, many conversations happen through messages, voice notes, or video calls. Communication is faster, but often less thoughtful. People use shorter sentences, simple expressions, and emojis instead of words. However, advanced English requires depth. You must be able to explain your ideas, support your opinions, agree and disagree respectfully, and discuss complex topics clearly. For example, instead of saying technology is helpful, an advanced speaker might say technology has completely changed the way I communicate. On one hand, it helps me stay connected regardless of distance. On the other hand, I feel conversations have become less personal because we miss our body language. Notice expressions like on one hand, on the other hand. Notice expressions like on one hand and on the other hand. These connectors make your speech organized and fluent. Now, the power of active listening. Advanced communication is not only about speaking well, it is also about listening deeply. Many people listen only to reply. Advanced communicators listen to understand. Active listening means paying attention to words, tone, emotion, intention, etc. This skill helps you understand fast speech, subtle meanings, and idiomatic language. If someone says, I have been overwhelmed lately, an advanced response is not just okay. A better response would be, I am sorry to hear that. Is it work related or has life been stressful in general? This shows empathy. This shows empathy, understanding, and fluency, mirroring a powerful conversation skill. One effective technique used by advanced speakers is mirroring. Mirroring means gently repeating or rephrasing what the other person says. It shows attention and keeps the conversation flowing naturally. For example, I finally decided to quit my job. You decided to quit. This project is becoming a nightmare. A nightmare in what way? Mirroring removes pressure from you and encourages the other person to continue speaking. Reading between the lines. Advanced speakers also understand what is not said. If someone says, I guess I can handle that task, the hesitation suggests uncertainty. A fluent response could be, you sound a bit unsure. Do you feel overloaded right now? This ability to notice verbal cues separates fluent speakers from truly advanced communicators. Real life advanced expression. In daily English, you will often hear expressions like, I have been meaning to call you. I call, I can relate to that. That caught me off guard. I would not go that far, but I see your point. These expressions make your English sound natural, confident, and emotionally aware. Remember, the goal is not memorization. The goal is familiarity through exposure. As we move forward in this lesson series, focus on understanding context, emotion, and intention, not just words. Listen carefully, repeat naturally, think deeply. If you found this lesson helpful, please like the video, share it with someone learning English, and subscribe to Learn English with me for daily practice and advanced fluency training. Thank you for learning with me today. Keep listening, keep thinking in English, and I will see you in the next lesson.